The main setting of Hearts of Stone is the Greek island of Lefkos. I didn't actually have any intention of writing this novel until I went to Lefkos to research a completely different book. And it was whilst I was out on a boat trip to Ithaca that I came across a plaque on the cliff above the small bay of this port on this Greek island, which said, in August 1942, Lieutenant something or other of the Royal Hellenic Navy had attacked a German E-boat in this bay. And I thought, and it was weird because it was the most peaceful, serene setting that you could imagine. And yet there was this sort of shadow of this conflict, this vast conflict, that one of the tiny ripples of it happened in this particular bay. And over the course of the trip, the research trip, I came across other instances of little stories about what had happened on this island during the Second World War and began to sort of piece the thing together. And it's difficult not to be impressed by the Greek Ionian Islands. They're an absolutely fabulous setting, and it's just so hard to imagine this as a war zone. And so that's how the interest in this story began. It was just simply that sort of clash between the peacefulness of the present and what would have been a pretty horrific war zone in the past. And as we know from the history books, Greece was badly affected by the Second World War. We're talking about a country where 250,000 people were starved to death under the German occupation. So there were some fairly horrific stories to learn about in this, and it was an opportunity to just remind people sometimes. I get a bit sort of disturbed sometimes when we wander through this world without any kind of awareness of what happened before we were there. And it's just a nice opportunity, this book, Hearts of Stone, just to allow the past to come back to the present again.